Bieber is still a kid. You know, he is. And imagine this, a 19-year-old with an alcohol problem and a dope problem, because when he was arrested, he was bragging to the officers, man, I've been smoking weed all day. Okay, that'll go over well in court. The bigger concern for me, though, is a lot of people in America, or they want to, live in quiet neighborhoods with their children. You know what? I would not appreciate somebody in my quiet residential neighborhood with my children and other children playing, speeding up to 60 miles an hour. I mean, you don't want to live on the interstate for a reason. Justin Bieber can't fly by at 60 miles an hour. And they had cordoned it off, blocked it off, Brooke, with black SUVs so he and Crazy Khalil could drag race at 4 o'clock in the morning.
That's exactly what I was about
to
point out. That's exactly what I was about to point out. I've read all 3 pages of this, as I'm sure you have as well. When he says, and I'm just going to have to bleep myself, this is what Justin Bieber, according to police,
said.
The
F-bomb on the cop.
Why the bleep are you doing this? This is Bieber to the cop after 4 a.m. What the beep did I do? Why did you stop me? I ain't got no bleeping weapons. Why do you have to search me? What the bleep is this about? A couple of things on the screen that you see. And then, I guess I have a lot of questions about this one. Let me just say, when you see his language toward an officer, how do you get to this point?
You know what? I think, again, he's only 19, and I usually reserve my resentment for full-grown adults that do things like this. But if they had run over a kid, it wouldn't have mattered if he were 19 or 29. It wouldn't matter. But another thing, when I first started prosecuting, I had a very dear friend, a brand new rookie cop, Randy Schapani. He pulled over a kid about this age, told him to take his hands away from his pants. He didn't arrest the kid. The kid shot him in the head and killed him. All right? That's what I remember. Bieber would not keep his hands out of his pants. The cop put him against the car. He kept turning around to confront the cop. You know what? I'm surprised they didn't throw him down on the ground and arrest him right there. You know, I'm stunned, and he F-bombed the cop over and over. I mean, if a cop stops me, I'm not going to curse at the cop.
There has to be this sense of celebrity invisibility, this sense of celebrity narcissism. I'm just curious, and just watching him, you know, with that judge today, do you think he thinks this is real?
No, I don't. I don't think it's sunk in. He did a couple of hours in the can, in the jail. He got out on he's not being treated any differently. He got out on $2,500 bond, which is typical for that. He failed a field sobriety test. He took a breathalyzer. I don't know the results yet, although there are rumors swirling what it is. I don't know the answer to that yet. But he was totally drinking. He had been having a weed party all day long. Don't even get me started on that. And to top it all off, out driving 60 miles an hour in a residential area. No, I think he's gotten away with too much bad behavior and has never been called on it. You know, he had a rough time growing up, single mom. He has gotten over a lot. And I hate to see his career end like this, but what I really don't want is for him to run over someone and kill them when he's high on weed and drunk.